Have you ever been asked to give an elevator pitch as to who you are? My first day of grad school during orientation, we were asked to share our quick, short pitch, who we are. And I couldn't find the words because standing in front of your peers and saying, "Hi, my name is Sidney. I'm a social worker. I work in child welfare," and that being all I had to say stuck with me. All I could think of was my name and my job. And since that day, I have thought about how would that pitch change from who I was then a year ago to who I am now. I wanted to be more than that. I wanted to be a person, a whole person, someone with hobbies and interests and curiosity in life outside of my career. And at that time, that didn't feel achievable. Aside from being a student, I was an employee, and that was it. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what my interests were. I was just existing. And I think there's a lot of people who are in that same boat, who work high stress, high pressure careers, who demand a lot out of you, who don't always get to clock out at 5 o'clock. Or if they do clock out, they go home and those things stick with you. I went on this journey to live a full, and it's always going to be a work in progress. I am not perfect. I am not here to be a teacher. I am here to walk through it with you, to show you that it is possible, even if it's bits and pieces here and there, you can find peace. And now, if I were to be asked to give an elevator speech of who I am, I would get to say, "Hi, my name's Sidney. I am a social worker in child welfare. Outside of work, I am all about community and finding balance. I spend time volunteering once a week. I love trying new coffee shops. I'm a dog mom, and I attend multiple local events in order to meet new people and try new adventures." And that is a much more well rounded answer that I can be confident in and I can be comfortable with. That speaks to who I am. I'm no longer just I'm Sidney with a job. I'm Sidney and I'm a whole human being, and I live a life that I love and that I'm proud of instead of just existing. Hopefully, my blog gives you a space to relate, a space to find someone who's been through what you've been through and made it to the other side. Even if next week I am burnt out, at least this week I made it through. And so, learning to navigate those challenges and tackle those problems as they arise. You can follow along at sydneylauren.com, or you can check out my Instagram, which I will put right here, in order to see the tips and tricks that I share that I have found that work for me, my reflections on burnout, getting through burnout, realistic weekends, what life really looks like. It's not, you know, I'm not an influencer. And so, what a real and genuine life looks like. I hope that it serves you in some way and that you take something, even just the littlest piece, to implement into your life to make it better and more balanced and more joyous.